Three. Hello, welcome to today's episode on evening analysis. We are analyzing EU and EJ. So you all know I only trade two pairs. So we're checking the DXY and the JPY index, the dollar index and the Japanese yen index. So on EU today, there is a there's one of our pattern there, which is the clean pattern. So under the category of super clean. So on 1 hour, we have this resistance, and the price is reacting to the resistance. On 50 minutes, we have our entry, which signals a double top, and we are expecting the price to react at that level and the continuation of downtrend. On EU on Monday, which will be tomorrow. On EJ, there is no signal on EJ. EJ is clear for tomorrow, so we will not be trading EJ tomorrow because there is no signal for us to trade on EJ. And EU, though we have this signal which is head and shoulder signal on EJ, but we have removed it or have removed it because it has low probability of winning, and I don't have enough data on it. So since we are aiming on high probability trades, has high chances of working even when they fail. We know very well in the future it is a sure bet for us to continue betting on. So on EJ, no trade on EJ. We can easily do the review over again, which I've done before I started this video. For this resistance, there is no reaction at this resistance. Then we have this support level. The price breaks out the level and pull back to the resistance level, which give us a structured pattern we are looking for. So nothing on EJ. On EU, we have something to hold on to on EU. Though there was a significant move during the NFP, no farm payroll, last Friday. We were not actively trading, though we are looking for a buy on that signal, but we are not actively trading. We are not actively trading. So we have this one over 90, almost 100 pips move on NFP. So we have to remove the entry point, which is the double top at the top. We have over 100 pips fall on NFP. So since we are making our video very short, it's the evening review which have been unable to do the last 2 weeks. So we hope to continue this from today henceforth till the month end. So we want to make sure the consistency for the week and not look at the consistency in weeks related and not month or the rest of the year. So if you are able to conquer the day, you'll be able to conquer the week and you'll be able to conquer the month as well. So see you guys tomorrow where we trade EU. And to remind you also, I've created a monthly entry signal. The reason why I created the monthly entry signal analysis is because we do miss out on many entries, and those entries do cost us a lot. So after doing the review of the first 5 months, we find out we missed out on a lot of potential winners, which means we are letting the money off the table, which does not make sense to me, taking loss and not taking the profit. So see you tomorrow while we trade the EU only. EU only. On dollar index, I promise to do analysis on dollar index. Let's do that in the next 15 minutes. So on dollar index, we have this rejection on the support level. So going down to 15 minutes, there is no clear entry on the 15 minutes. There is no clear entry on the 15 minutes, and though we have a head and shoulder entry, but the head and shoulder entry have been removed because of its low probability of of uh, of giving us a positive result. The low probability means after a several sample size, let's say sample size of 10, maybe you have a probability of 20% working or 30% working. So the probability is low, even it has a probability, yeah, it has a rate of returning a positive our risk to reward. But we care more about us having the right mentor to execute the trade after taking a loss and a loss and a loss. So that's the reason why we ignore this dollar index. So dollar index and EU, even though they are showing the same direction, we ignore the head and shoulder and decide not to execute on this trade. So see you tomorrow on narrative analysis. Yeah, on tomorrow's narrative analysis. Then daily review on uh, on whatever happened tomorrow with the execution. Bye bye.